Game 3 between the Indiana Fever and the Atlanta Dream wasn't just another playoff contest, it was a gut check, a survival test, a moment that would decide whether nearly a decade of waiting was going to continue or finally snap in half. Everything about this night screamed desperation. The Fever had 6 players sidelined, including Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham, and Sydney Colson. They were battered, shorthanded, and dismissed by nearly every prediction model out there. Yet when the lights went up and the ball tipped, Indiana didn't just show up. They dug in and delivered one of the most resilient wins in franchise history. Lexie Hull's steal in the closing seconds will live forever in Fever lore, the play that punctuated an unforgettable night. But before that moment of glory, Indiana had to battle through a storm that seemed stacked against them from the start. The Dream were healthy, at home, and smelling blood. The Fever were fractured, held together by grit, chemistry, and the belief that heart could carry them further than raw numbers. For 10 years, this franchise had been waiting to feel what it's like to win a playoff series again, and the ghosts of those wasted seasons loomed in the background. Tamika Catchings was the last to lead them this far, and her shadow still hung over the program. Game 3 was about proving they didn't need to live in her legacy anymore. They could build their own. The game itself was a knife fight from the opening tip. Possession after possession turned into collisions, deflections, and contested jumpers. Every call felt heavier, every mistake magnified, and the Fever, so often victims of questionable whistles this postseason, were forced once again to play through frustration,